There's a lot of leaves, folks. It rained the last few days. A lot of leaves, folks. It rained the last few days. It was windy. I have OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, and I need to get this done before I can even leave the house. I'm running very late today. I still need to go to Fred Meyer to buy some shoes, some sneakers, but I can't leave the house until this is done. There's a bunch of stuff. It's impossible for me to leave the house. That's how bad my OCD is. Let's see here. Get a better angle. What's up, folks? Sometimes I wish, because we moved in this house, Nate, in 1994. Sometimes I wish that my father never planted this tree. This right here is a cherry tree, pretty big. We've only had probably 5 times where we've had harvests with cherries. A lot of times they just fall off and die. He planted this tree, which is out of control, in 1994. As you can see, this branch runs all the way across the length of the yard, held up by a stick. This tree, thousands and thousands of leaves, which fall back here on the patio and all throughout all this crap, and it's hard for me to get to it. It's a pain in the ass. And then he planted this tree, a cran apple tree, which, as you can see, tons of leaves. So I got a lot of work to do, because I can't even leave the house and get my day started. Went to bed real late. Had a great night last night, folks. They were lighting me up. Joshy Bingham. I gave the Joshy Bingham a wrench last night. The Joshy Bingham has the Ghostbusters thing. That's a fake Joshy Bingham there. The real Joshy Bingham has the Ghostbusters wrench. I didn't take away your wrench. That's a different Joshy Bingham. I'm not in here to argue, folks. I'm in here to work. The real Joshy Bingham has a Ghostbusters thing. I hate raking. I hate it with a passion. Who else is going to do it? I've been doing this for over 20 years. I have to rake. Who's this? Who's this? Look how long these things are. Goddamn hose in the way. Where you guys at? All right, I'm going to slowly bring you back further with me as we work. It's nice to have people along for the ride, to watch a real man work. You're looking at an alpha male here, folks. You're looking at the greatest man in the history of the world, the greatest worker on Boyd. True alpha man. You're looking at the show, folks. You're looking at Emperor 55, Mr. Atari 55, the Emperor of Boyd. And let me tell you something there, Dumbo. I had tooth on you. You couldn't come out here and rake every day. Let me tell you something there, Dumbo. Takes a real man. Takes a real man to rake. Takes a real alpha man to rake. Same with you, Mangoes. Only thing I see you do is sit on your front porch, smoke weed, smoke cigarettes. I've never seen you work. These guys down here, all these jabronis, they don't work. Same with you there. Red-headed stepchild, you've been home for 4 months. I've never seen you work one day this summer. You didn't cut down one tree. You call yourself a lumberjack. How about you, Herman, old monster? I don't see you work. Oh, I got a job in the medical field. Thumbs up or appreciated. Yeah. You know where you can take your thumbs up, you can stick it where the sun don't shine. Thumbs up are appreciated. Well, here at the BERGS Show, thumbs down are appreciated. I don't care if I get thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't need that to satisfy my ego, my self-esteem. Because I already love myself. I'm already a supreme narcissist. But unlike these other folks, these people are true sociopaths. I might be a narcissist, but I'm not a sociopath. I'll tell you something, folks. Who's in here? We got Daisy. Shit, I can't read without my reading glasses. Oh, these are the ones I broke the other night. Show some love to your emperor, folks. Show some love to your supreme emperor. I don't see Miss Wonderful working. Only thing she does is suck back those cranberry and she doesn't work. Only thing Miss Wonderful does is suck back a bunch of cranberry and vodkas and talk a bunch of smack. She doesn't work. You folks don't work. You looking at the hardest working man in show business. BERGS. None of these so-called YouTube celebrities work. You looking at work right now. You looking at the show. The dirtiest player in the game, folks. The spider lady, she says she works at a nursing home. She doesn't work. If she works, how does she have time to stream every day and call APS and CPS on people? She says she has a boyfriend. Really? You've had a boyfriend for a year? How come he hasn't been on camera one time? These people don't work. Nobody has boyfriend or girlfriends down here. Everyone down here is either self-employed, unemployed, unemployable, on unemployment, waiting to be on unemployment, on disability, or waiting to be on disability. There's only you can count the number of people on the Boyd that work on one hand, folks. Yeah, man. There's only one who works. I think Whiskey OG's old lady is a nurse. Okay, that's two people, but she's not really part of Boyd. Alright, so really there's only one person on the Boyd who works at a regular job. Okay? You want to talk about Jeremy Hopper, okay, he has a job, but he's not around here anymore. I'm talking about the daily people like you see like me. The daily YouTube celebrities like me. None of these people have real jobs. Come on. Yeah, man, it's the only one who has a job. The only reason why he has that union job is because of his daddy, who worked at the Ford Motor Corporation for like 50 years. Total, and complete, utter nepotism. He's the only one who works down here, folks. Drives a high-low. Gets paid like $35 an hour, probably. That's why they outsource these cars down to Mexico. They can pay them, $5 an hour. These labor unions drove up prices for years, folks. At the end of the day, a consumer doesn't really care if someone has a American-made union job. They want to save money. Why do you think everything's made in China, folks? Why do you think everything is made in China? Because they pay them like 15 cents an hour. That's why you can go to Walmart. That's why that's why all you jabronis can go to Walmart and buy 5 white t-shirts for $5. Because it's called sweatshops, folks. This is called a man. This is called work. Let me tell you something there, Dumbo. I heard that video. I heard that video from your nephew Narsa. That you were the only person at Prime to ever fail, like 5 times in a row. You didn't wear your seatbelt. You said, "Oh, I feel too constrictive." You didn't drive with 10 and 2. You drove with one hand, or he said sometimes even no hands. You didn't signal. You almost ran over a bicyclist. You didn't know how to drive a stick. And let's face it, you couldn't back up. You're useless. You're complete and utterly useless. I'm just getting the leaves for the most part. As many as I can right now. This is called work, James Dean. This is called work in 9000 series. This is called working, Dumbo. Thumbs up or appreciated. Where all my people at? Thumbs up or very appreciated, folks. Who says that all the time? Hosey. Thumbs up or most appreciated. We gonna work it. We gonna shave you. We gonna make you pretty. We gonna put you to work. Huh? That 4-letter word is called work. Who's gonna show the Bergs some love? Who gonna light me up? Who gonna light me up? My favorite ice cream when I was a kid was at Baskin Robbins, either chocolate chip mint. They also had a flavor called bubble gum flavor. I liked rum raisin, pistachio, or not cookies and cream, something else. I liked French vanilla. I like butter pecan. I liked it all, baby. Thumbs up or most appreciated. I think I need to change the angle, folks. We're gonna be the first one to light up the burger boy. Alright, that's gonna be a pretty good angle. That's gonna be a good angle right there, folks. Man, what happened? Alright, let's see if this angle can work. Why does it keep saying reconnecting? Alright. There it is. We gonna work it. We gonna shave you. We gonna make you look pretty. We gonna put some dollar store makeup on it. We gonna put a wig on you. We gonna put you to work. Better get ready to work that butter mountain overtime. We gonna work it. You ready to work? We gonna work. Cheeseburger money, honey. Cheeseburger money, honey. folks. My dad should have never planted these 3 trees. Who would be doing this for them if I didn't live here? Nobody. Oh man. My socks are all wet. These are the only sneakers I have. Freaking holes in them. I need to go get new sneakers. Can't believe I have socks with holes in them. Never in my life. We gonna work you. We gonna shave you. We gonna make you look pretty. We gonna put a wig on you. We gonna put some high heels on you. Who's in here? Who's in here, folks? No, not drinking an alcoholic beverage. We gonna work you. We gonna shave you. We gonna put you to work. We gonna make you look pretty. We gonna put some high heels on you. We gonna put a skirt on you. We gonna put a garter belt on you. We gonna put some lipstick on you. We gonna turn you out. Put you to work on the streets. Ready to handle that? You folks up for the task? The task at hand? There'll be a lot of changes coming. Changes. Turning face. Strange changes. Time may change me. I can't change time. Chain fascination. Sitting me. Changes are taking place. I'm going to. Changes. I love David Bowie, folks. David Bowie. Let me tell you, he could work that one mountain. He was, I think he swung both ways, right? David Bowie was a legend, folks. You can't have your pudding until you eat your meat. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? What's that from, folks? No, not a beer. Not a beer, you trolls. Bergs is drinking again. Bergs is a fat ass. Bergs is drinking. No, really not. I'm not begging for anything. All right, we're at the last stage of this tour, folks. Sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip. Started from this tiny board above this tiny ship. Coming to the end of the road. End of the line, folks. Lots of big changes happening here at the BERGS Show. I don't see the $1 man coming in anymore. I don't see Ward S coming in anymore. I don't see channel memberships going up. When 55 is bringing you the greatest quality content on YouTube currently. I don't sit on my front porch and smoke weed all night and Marlboro 100s, playing a bunch of rap music and having fights with trolls and people who panel up who are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s. Nah, I don't roll like that. I'm a one-man show, folks. I'm a solo act. A one-man project. I'm a loner, folks. Always have been, always will be. You're born alone, you die alone. So that's great. So now my socks are all wet. So I have holes in my shoes. Oh, God. Oh, man. Let's wrap this up. These are reading glasses, folks. 1.25s. I have some that are 1.50. I don't know which ones these are. How can you eat your pudding, folks, if you don't eat your meat? How can you possibly eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat? With that, 55 bids you adieu. Until next time. Keep it slimy and keep it grimy. Bergs out.